Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our show, Chercher l'artiste. I am Leslie Dalancourt, and today we have a fabulous show for you. We have a few guests on the platform today, and it's going to be sensational. First, I would like to introduce to you Rosandra and Makaila. Welcome to Chercher l'artiste. Welcome to Island TV.
Thank you for having us.
It's such a pleasure to have you. You're doing so many nice things, particularly for young kids and for the generation coming up. Mm-hmm. But if you could, each one of you, tell us who you are.
I'm Makaila L'Oreal Pearson. I'm a 16-year-old artist. I love music and I love art. I've done competitive cheer my entire life. I love performing. My life belongs on the stage. And I'm just happy to be here.
That's wonderful. And you?
My name is Rosandra Jordan. I'm a full-time government employee during the day, and at night I'm the visionary. Well, we're the visionaries behind Seymour.
And mother and daughter.
And mother and daughter duo. Yes.
Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
And then keep on going.
Well, we're mother and daughter duo.
We started.
And you have created something that is really phenomenal. Mm-hmm. If you want, we can start talking about it, and then after that, we're going to talk about the other things you do.
Yeah.
And you call it Seymour Decos. And ladies and gentlemen, because I read it in French, I said Seymour, and they were like, "What is this guy talking about?" Well, it's Seymour Decos. And it's kind of a box, and where you're going to tell me more about it, where you reward the children when they do something good. Yeah. And you take over. You take over.
Basically, it's a positive reinforcement tool for children to get them to do good deeds. Seymour Deeds is a magical mystery monkey. He travels around the world giving gifts to kids that do good deeds, basically.
He's a little monkey?
Yes.
And then he lives in a box, correct? And the box looks like that. We have the box there. We'll show it in just a minute. But I want you to tell me about this, how this idea came.
Well, years ago, I watched my daughter. She saw one of her classmates fall to the ground. So instead of laughing, the other kids were laughing, and she helped her friend up.
Oh, that's so nice.
And it was just so sweet. So for a long time, she wanted these earrings, and they were in a red box. And I rewarded her the earrings that night. So her and I thought about this monkey that can deliver gifts to children seen conducting good deeds. So we brainstormed and we came up with the name. And here he is.
And so the monkey, so he or she does something nice for somebody or for you, or let's say clean their room, or which is something very important that my kids don't do. and so you decide you're gonna decide what you're gonna put in there and how much it's gonna be. Can it be money? Can it be candies? Can it be?
Well, consider him the deed fairy. So it's pretty much up to the teacher, the parent, on what they want to give the child.
Right.
So before they hand over the key, they all hide the box, but before they hand over the key for the child to enter the box, they have to explain why they're receiving the gift.
So the child keep the box?
No.
Okay. And I saw inside of the box. May I open it?
Yes.
Oh no, it's locked. So I saw inside of the box you have, and I love the lock. I love the whole idea about this. And as we were talking about, this could be a beautiful purse, by the way, for you ladies. Seriously. And look, there are lights inside.
The lights is like a wow factor.
It's a wow factor. And the inside of the box is like that. It's really excellent. Okay, so the idea came from something nice that you did. And how old were you again?
I was probably like seven, 8. Yeah.
Okay, and how did you feel when you did, when you were, like, everybody else was probably laughing?
I mean, I felt bad. I like to do good things for people.
Bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
it's
so
just
beautiful.
Nice
I'm so
to be kind.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. And wait, besides that, so there is a book as well.
Yes.
And the book talks about the whole story, correct?
Well, it's kind of like a guidebook. It's a guidebook to help children so they can recognize things that they can do, you know.
It's absolutely well done. Who designed those?
We both did.
Wow.
Yes.
I am absolutely impressed
Thank
by you. And on top of it, so all that is inside of a box.
Yes.
And that's Seymour
Deeds. Decos.
Decos. All right. So now they don't keep that, and why don't they keep the box?
Because Seymour travels with the box. So whenever he
Does
sees-
Seymour ever appears for the kids?
He's a fictional character. I mean,
Because I see you have 2 kids there,
yes.
Yes.
right? So this kid goes there, and then. And so you can make a whole celebration where you're going to open the book and you put the box, you take the box out and you have cake and you have juice
cake
or
in the
champagne or juice and then the lock. All right, so we'll come back on the box. What else do you do? Tell me about your the thing that when you jump on top there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
totally forgot. What do they call it?
I did competitive cheerleading.
Competitive cheerleading.
Yes.
Right.
Go to competitions. We travel like almost every week for a couple months at a time. I've done it since I was 7 until I was 15. I don't do it anymore. But
You don't do it anymore. Why?
no, because I want to do music.
Music. Oh, yes. And who gave you the guitar?
My mom, she got it for me for my 15th birthday.
So you saw that she had musical abilities.
She's an artist 360.
And do you write your music?
Yes, I do.
And what do you write about?
It's hard to write about stuff, so I just write about anything. I could write about something that, I don't know, anything, to be honest.
Yeah, well, do you write about love? Do you like about, I don't know, breakups? I don't think you're at the breakup point yet.
No, it could be about anything, but mostly I like to just, I'm self-taught on guitar, so I practice that every day. That's like my main thing. I just want to get really good at that.
That's very good. That's
And
very
I
good.
also play piano.
You play the piano.
Yeah.
Are you taking lessons?
No, I'm self-taught.
So, wow. And can you read the notes?
Learning how to.
You're
Yes.
learning how to.
Yes.
And what do you do for fun?
I mean, for
Because
fun.
this is fun.
I mean, we're different. So, I mean, I travel for fun. But right now, like I said, I'm at the stage to where I'm just concentrating on Seymour, trying to bring him to life.
And I see you both have the shirt and the key. I mean,
We're
this is
crafty.
so well done.
Thank you.
It's absolutely well done. And you haven't put, where do you think this is going to be sold? Are you going to start online first?
It's online now, SeymourDeeds.com. It's online right now as we speak. Hopefully you can get into retail stores. That would be perfect.
I really think that's something you should approach a retail store, and you never know. That's a great idea. Did you patent your idea?
Well, no, I'm in the process of trademark and copyright. Well, I have copyright already.
Okay.
It's trademark.
Because you don't want someone to come and steal your idea. This is really well presented.
Thank you.
I'm so happy. So, do you think that now that you have stopped doing your cheerleading, competitive cheerleading, and that you're into music, that it's something you're going to embrace?
Yes, completely. I love music a lot. I've always loved music, and it's my dream to be on stage. I've always been on stage
And
since I
do
was a
you
kid.
dance?
I did dance.
You do dance, so
Yeah.
you need to take some, some professional
dancing.
classes that are going to teach you how to move on stage. Sometimes you're performing and you have a small stage, and sometimes you have a huge stage, and you got to know how to deal with all that. But that will come with time.
Yes.
And
work.
And work. And don't hesitate to collaborate with some other people, some friends.
Yeah.
Because that will be fun.
Like you.
You do?
So like you.
Like me?
Yeah.
Oh, I do have fun doing music. Actually, I really live when I'm on TV and when I do my music. So it's really interesting. But you, as a mom, knowing how competitive the world of music is, when a song is good, the song is good. No matter what's your name, who you are, what's this, what's that, you're gonna go. You're gonna make it happen. What are your plans to make her move from the level where she's at to another one?
I mean, I talk to her all the time about building a portfolio.
Excellent.
All the time.
Take
Practice.
a lot of pictures.
Yes. I gave her everything she needs so she can make her beats, and she got like 2 guitars, 2 pianos.
A bass guitar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you do bass and lead as well?
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. Which one of them do you prefer?
Guitar, the regular guitar.
The regular guitar?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Wow.
I have a blue electric guitar and I'm on it every single day, practicing.
You need to practice until your fingers hurt.
Yes.
And then after that, you're going to practice again because you have to be the best at whatever you do, at whatever you are, and because people are not going to settle for less.
Yes.
You know what I mean? If they're going to invest money on you or on anything that you do, you got to be the best.
I tell her that all the time.
And so what do your friends think of what you're doing at school? First about the box, and then about your music.
Yeah, we made this such a long time ago, so they think it's a great idea. They think it's beautiful that we came up with something like this. When it comes to music, they're always rooting for me because my friends, I've cheered with them. So now that I stopped cheering, they're rooting for me. They always, tell me I should keep going, keep working hard. So yeah, I have.
And you know what? They're
great people around me,
cheerleaders.
yeah.
What you could do is have them dance behind you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Maybe, yeah.
they can come up with a routine just like that.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I mean, hey, I wish I had some cheerleaders behind me.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
I have a great group of people around me, so I'm very grateful.
Excellent. And don't be shy. Don't hesitate to show your craft. And remember, you might write a song today. Person A might like it and person B might not like it. It doesn't mean that it's not good. It means that that person doesn't like it. There are things you like, there are things that you don't like.
Yeah.
So that's the way I took it. At the beginning, I used to take it very like it was me that they didn't like. And then after that, I said, I don't care.
Yeah.
And then I popped them some boom boom. And let me tell you something, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
So, besides learning more music, instruments or things like that, what do you plan for the future?
I want to be an artist. Well, I am an artist. I draw a lot, I paint a lot. I want to be able to create experiences and create worlds. I want to be able to go on tour. I want to be able to go to the Grammys. I want to
Excellent.
provide for my family and just be the best I can at whatever I do.
And I wish you the best on that. And you?
Well, I want Seymour D's to have success.
Could you tell me where we could find that? Do you have a
Yes, our website is called SeymourDeeds.com. You can find.
Seymour, say it slowly because people didn't understand. What did you say?
Our website is SeymourDeeds.com.
Okay.
Our Instagram is Seymour Deeds Official, and everything else is Seymour Deeds, like Facebook, Twitter. Yeah.
Well, listen, guys, I wish you the best, and thank you so much for coming to visit us today.
Thank you.
It was really a pleasure having you. I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
What's next with Florida Blue? Let's create health solutions that go beyond physical health. Yes, let's talk mental health by talking, but also by moving and by not moving. Wow, you look relaxed. Yeah, let's get it off our chest and onto a canvas. Painting reduces stress too. Beautiful. Let's find health solutions that work for you. Florida Blue, your health solutions partner.
la fête de fleurs, vive la fête du drapeau de mon pays Haïti.
Non, c'est Marie Diver. Moi, j'ai petit moi qui est dans Christoré, qui est dans 10e grade. Moi, j'apprécie Christoré en pile. Parce que staff voulait mettre sure tout le monde réussi. Le programme, il y a un travail là-dedans qui permet aux gens, les fini, de préparer pour l'expérience de la vie. Je recommande nous et m'encourage nous pour nous amener petit nous dans Christoré, nous ne pas regretter. Merci.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back with our new guests, with two wonderful guests, and I would like to welcome Tayo Ishola and Victoria Lee. And Tayo has already been on our platform a few times.
Yes.
And we are going to talk about something totally different right now.
Yes.
And I would like, first let's introduce ourselves and let everybody know.
Hi everyone, I'm Victoria T. Lee, and I'm originally from Colorado, living in Miami.
Miami.
Yes.
And what do you do in Miami?
I'm a TV creator and producer, along with an author.
Oh, an author. Wow.
Yes.
And then
I'm
you?
Ishola, and many things, wear many hats, as you know.
Yes.
Fashion social entrepreneur, and also an organizational psychologist.
Exactly. And today, what are we going to talk about?
Yes, so
We have exciting news.
Victoria, you know, I've been working with her, I think, for a few years now, a couple of years. I met her in the field of what she was doing in as a journalist and as an author, but she then pivoted. It's interesting that I remember us having a TV interview kind of that she was doing at the time,
Right.
and we were talking about just the way entrepreneurship is today, and how you're seeing the glitz and the glam all the time, and you don't really get to see like the things that we have to go through.
Correct.
The coming and the traffic to the studio and changing from one pants to another outfit, like
Me, yeah.
you know. So I remember her asking me a question, and I think we just had this moment where, like, you know, we need something that gets to the core of what it is to be an entrepreneur.
Okay.
And she then told me that she was pivoting into being, you know, in the TV production space, and she asked if I could be the lead star of a new TV series that she's working on.
So
And
it's
I
going to
said,
be a reality show?
reality show. We already finished filming.
A
Yes.
reality show. The camera is going to follow you all day, all night. So you got to be on your best behavior all the time. Oh my gosh, I couldn't do
I
that.
like it authentic, so you know, the more realness that people provide, the better it is for me. So we didn't do, of course, all day, all night, but you know, we did have great segments as far as what it really meant to be entrepreneurs, and not only just entrepreneurship, because there's a lot of TV series already out there that is entrepreneurship. We wanted to really highlight purposeful.
And it's got to be interesting.
Yes.
To be able to captivate the audience.
Yes.
And make sure that captivating them is one thing.
Exactly.
But make them stay and follow your program is the second thing.
Yes.
And then to come back when it's playing next Sunday or next Monday,
That's
it's
right.
another thing.
That's right.
So how do you plan on doing that?
So we actually have there's a lot of emotions all around. In this series, you're going to see a version of everything. You know, we get to the true core of people's emotions. We also get a lot of drama from following certain people around. We do have a chef on the
Not
show.
the bad drama, okay? Not
But there's drama in everybody's life. All day.
fighting,
There
not
is drama for me all day.
Yes. The storytelling is also very engaging. Tayo does a great job of really, you know, going through what it is to be an entrepreneur. And the co-stars that she has along with her, they're all in different industries and different fields.
Oh, that's
so
great.
you get to see a multitude of different things, people doing different things, not just one thing.
And do you guys have a scripted show?
No, it's not scripted. It's unscripted, but we do have certain topics and subjects that were discussed throughout the series.
Wow. And so what is going to be your position besides being on the show?
Well, so she has, I really appreciate her because, I've been very, very selective in the things that I involve myself in because I'm a big believer on just purpose and aligning with purpose.
And I saw that I've been following you.
Thank you.
I really am, from the first time I met you.
I've been consistent, yes.
You've been consistent,
Yes.
Seriously.
Yes.
I was like, whoa, this girl is going far.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. We keep on going, tell me.
Yeah, so, that purpose is important for me. So I think she felt, she'd come to some of my events that I do. She'd seen the people that I surround myself with, and she just said, you know what? Take this show, and I wanted to showcase you and what you're doing. So she allowed me to be authentic in that. And so, all of the co-stars are people that I know, people I've worked with, friends that I've known for many years.
I'm sure you have a big book of numbers.
But the beautiful thing is that, there's just that purpose that's aligned in the entire story, and also showing the other side of me that people don't get to see. I don't share much about myself, my personal life or anything, and so she gets some of that. She was able to pull it out, from me in the experience, because my life is a culmination of ups and downs and moments of breaking and tearing and coming back together. So she was able to really pull that out, and on the show I was able to unravel that in some of the other guests, and I know them, I talk to them, like we're cool, and we go and we see each other at events, but we don't know what's really happening in our lives
at that moment, particularly right before they came to the event. They might have
just cried in the car.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and then,
exactly.
Wake up, wipe your face,
and they were like,
make
hey
up.
girl, and we just let's go. And one I'm not gonna share what's in the show, but there's one of the guests, she's someone that I talk to here and there, and it's all about business. Whenever we're friends, but it's all about business. And I go, hey, we got to do this, we got to do this. And that day I was like, how are you managing to move through and be such a boss and be going through this? This is stuff that breaks people. I've seen it break people. I've seen it break people that are so close to me. People that don't come back with the mental health, just breakdown that happens. And so allowing that to express itself, and also me just, entering this path. I've always believed in the power of the mind and psychology, and how that could be a tool to help people thrive and boost transformation. And so the show also allows, every conversation is very intentional.
Which is going to be an excellent show, because I think that would captivate me. Seriously, because
I'm captivated. I don't watch TV, actually.
Well,
I don't,
because as you were saying that, I remembered that I had a major show in Washington, D.C. On a Saturday, and my nephew died on Thursday.
Oh, no.
And I didn't have the strength to go to perform.
Right.
Of course, a lot of booze and things. I got on that stage, but that would be a great part in
it's like
if you were
too.
doing
I
a
know
show.
Last year you had like a health crisis.
A health crisis.
Yes.
I couldn't come to work.
Yeah.
It was just a mess. And there was nothing I could do. I was ready to do the show from the hospital bed.
I'm telling you, she could come and film.
If they put me back in the hospital, I would tell them, hey, you were going to film straight from the bed.
But that's the whole point. Is really getting to the core of what people go through, especially for the younger generation. We're growing up in the social media, society where it's all about glitz and glam. There's not that true, authentic realness, and I'm really big on realness and authenticity.
Which is great for you because, for example, let's say someone you wanted to do something and you accomplished it, but the path that you took to get to it, and the moment that you realize that you got it.
Yes.
This is big.
It's huge.
I love it. I love it.
I need to leave the room. Y'all are right now.
came to have a party.
We can have a party. So when are you going to launch it out?
Yes, so we're in post-production, but we are launching it in August. Right now, I'm gonna say that it's launching August 8th, which is a Thursday. We do have a premiere party as well. We're gonna be doing at The Moon, which is a restaurant.
Where is that?
It's in Wynwood.
Wynwood, okay.
And it's called The Moon.
We're gonna come.
I hope you do.
Oh yes, yes. Make sure I get that date and I put it on my calendar.
I'll make sure Tayo gets that to you. But it's gonna be the day before it launches, so August 7th, which is a Wednesday.
Right.
We'll be doing the premiere watch party.
Oh wow! And that's going to be night or day?
Night.
Yes, thank God.
The Moon is amazing. Let me tell you. So the Moon is one of the guests on the show, or one of the co-stars.
The name of the show is The
She's the
Moon?
executive chef at the Moon.
No, that's the restaurant. Is
That's
the
the restaurant.
Okay.
Getting to the Core is the TV series.
Getting to the core.
Getting to the core.
Excellent. And you doing is that going to be private invitations?
That's where that spot. They have like a burlesque show they do.
I want to be there.
You're gonna be invited.
They have it's an incredible spot.
With all the cocoa and everything.
Everything is going on.
That's going to be fun.
We even have that in the
It's like
series.
Chicago.
Whoa.
Some of the burlesque show.
Oh, that's phenomenal. Oh, you guys are doing great. I am so happy for you. I knew you were going somewhere, but I just met you, and I'm so happy for you too.
Thank you.
Because I know how much work it takes to produce a TV show, and
Yes.
and I thank God every day for my producers and editing and all the people that are putting this show together.
Yes.
FIU that let us use their platform. But seriously speaking, it's a great idea. Tell me the name again.
It's called Getting to the Core.
Getting to the core.
Getting to the core.
So you're gonna have touchy subjects.
Yes, we are. You're going to see a lot of different emotions, some crying, like I said, some action, some very thought-provoking.
You have girls and guys?
We have girls and guys, yes. One guy, just one, but we do have both women and men.
Yeah, okay. And they're not into a relationship or anything.
There's a married couple. We wanted to cover it all. So when you're dealing with entrepreneurship, there's people that are married, in entrepreneurship.
And there are people that have children.
Yep, and
how
they
they interact with the children, and then how they interact with the school, and then oh wow, this is heavy duty.
It is.
Well, you guys got to start advertising for this very soon.
We have started.
That's why we're here.
And this is part of it.
Hey, Island TV, you heard that first here on Chercher Latis. Yeah, no, seriously. See, I think this is something that people are going to be very interested. Would you be able to, let's say, invite guests to be guest stars in your show?
So they're co-stars in the show right now. However, at some point there will be let's say I'm coming in and I have my family at home and we have to film at home. Then my family's going to be in it.
That's exactly.
So,
Yes. Oh, that's excellent.
or if I'm coming to see you, and then
Yes. Oh, yes. Well. So, is there anything else you want to say about the show where they will be able to see it? Or?
Yes. So, it's gonna UVO Productions is actually my company,
Right.
and we're the ones starting to promote. But it will be on Roku, and also Amazon Prime will be the channels that we're going to be pushing it on.
Excellent. Well, Tayo and Victoria, I remembered every day. Ladies and gentlemen, I really want to thank my guests for today.
Thank you
And
for having us,
my previous guest. And I hope to see you next Sunday, same place, same time. Laissez dans le cours, cherchez l'artiste. Take a little time to do something nice for somebody this week. I love you. Bye.
Are you ready to